So before we get started, I guess I want to comment on the issue hitting the craft beer industry within the last, when this comes out, I would say within the last month. It's been an issue that's always existed, but finally it's condensed into a single source of stories that have come out of sexual harassment, abuse, discrimination, general shitty behavior in the brewing industry. And I hate to say industry because when you look at it as a whole, it's a group of individual businesses. When you put it under a blanket of industry, you kind of take away the faces of it and you generalize it too much. There are shitty individuals that are doing horrible shit, and I give congratulations to the person who brought these stories under one umbrella. Changes have already happened. People are stepping down. People are being fired. There's nothing we can say on this podcast or social media that is going to have that same effect. We're not going to get somebody fired because we don't have the information that's being provided. We honestly haven't probably experienced anything even remotely close to what's going on in some of these people's lives, and their ability to tell those stories is a huge step in the right direction. And the fact that people are now listening is hopefully something that will change the industry for the better. With that said, obviously this has been going on a long time. It's not just in this realm. It's widespread into every industry you can think of. The toxic environment, I think, comes from the lack of oversight in the entities that have been placed in leadership positions. And I'm specifically talking about guilds. Won't call out any guilds specifically, but there probably needs to be some independent resource that can provide HR, anonymous tip lines. Like, it shouldn't come down to social media to be the hub of this. There has to be somewhere these people can go that isn't worried about bottom lines, isn't worried about pissing off owners and patrons and other friendly or independent businesses that are related to the industry. Like, what do you say? There's nothing you can do that can fix what's happened in the past. We can only take steps to go forward and improve the industry, improve people's behavior, and somehow find a way to stop it. I don't know what we can do. All I know is we can support the people who are telling the stories, ask better questions of the people we're involved with. But like I said, it's good to see that I've already seen lawyers in certain states are stepping up to provide help to people. The tough part is the litigation. I mean, there's statute of limitations, there's evidence, but I think what you can prove in court has nothing to do to your moral obligation to people. You don't deserve to keep your job. Your perception of what you're putting out there is changed no matter what. I don't believe any of these people need to keep their jobs, keep their businesses. We've already seen people step down. We've seen people be fired. So hopefully this momentum rolls over into other things and hopefully it gets fixed. But that's what we have to say about that. And we're kind of tone deaf on this show on purpose a little bit because we don't really, we're not very good at transitioning serious issues into humor. Maybe we need to get better at that. But if you've listened to this show before, we're not very good at segues, but just know that we do support everybody in this industry. And I don't want to generalize it and say, well, you know, people are being discriminated against. This is a very female specific attack. There's been the minority issues. There's been, general discrimination based on sex, religion, everything. It's widespread, but this is a very, females in this industry have suffered a huge amount, and that's something that has to change immediately. And I applaud all the breweries who are working towards that. But like I said, I do think there needs to be an independent entity that can help provide resources to these people. It shouldn't be individuals having to risk pretty much everything to try and change something that they care about. Like, it's beer, it should be fun. You shouldn't have to worry about going to work and being assaulted or harassed or being treated like shit. Like, treat people like you're a decent human being and try and fucking let people provide for themselves. That's all people want to do. So with that said,
like I say, the one thing I well said, thank you. The thing I want to add to it is that listeners can do something, and we can do something as well. If you see something, say something.
Yeah, it's that simple.
It's that simple, right? Don't be like, it's just somebody it's boys being boys or whatever. That's not cool, man. If it's your friends, call them out. If it's somebody you don't know, tell somebody in the freaking management staff at the bar. Say something. Or shit. If there's an independent organization at some point, report to them. There's ways to go about it, but just being silent doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, this is not silent. Being silent is the worst thing that could happen going forward from this. You don't have to be a knight in shining armor and go fucking tear the building down, but there are resources and somebody is able to provide it, whether it's legal or finance. And that's the simplest way, financial. Don't give your money to the people that you don't trust in this industry or have proven they don't deserve it. And like you said, if you see something, say something. And with that, Chris, hit the intro music.
Hey everybody, welcome to the episode of the Hoppy Craftsmen podcast. I am Chris. With me is Ed. We are in the studio this week.
Yes, we are.
So
back. I had a terrible idea.
Back in the saddle, Ed. Yeah. So, I mean, we probably should just get right into it because we say a lot of things on the show sometimes, and then it never really comes to fruition. And
we talk a big game.
We talked about. So I don't know. It wasn't the last episode. It was a previous episode, I think. We talked about. I think I brought up the fact that low calorie beers have been popping up a lot. I've seen a lot of them lately, and then we laughed about we should do like a blind tasting or drink some on the show just to see
how we could describe nothing.
Yep, and then our wonderful patron supporter, Cena Gomez, Cena.
Bought us a lot of wonderful beers.
She thought it was a great idea. So she bought us so many wonderful beers to try for us to run through the gauntlet, I guess.
And just so you know, I asked her if she was going to have any of these, and she was like, I was like, at any point? She's like, maybe.
I am completely oblivious to all this because I don't know.
You have no idea what's on the shopping list.
I have no idea. She was just super. I could just tell through the text messages she was super excited about this process.
She was super excited to make us suffer. That's what it was.
Right. I think this is punishment part 2. Like it's not even really first. We're doing a cool, crazy experiment. Let's try this shit. No, it's literally we're being punished again for the second time, but in a different, creative way, I guess. So
yeah, I guess, and we're doing the research so you don't have to.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, this is consumer-friendly advice.
So it's a collection of.
So it's a collection of low-calorie beers.
Okay.
Non-alcoholic.
Okay.
Maybe a seltzer in there or two.
Better not. Listen, seltzers are garbage. I hate seltzers. I hate seltzer water. Like, can't do them. Just that's not even good.
You don't like the fizzy bubbles?
Listen.
Do you like a Perrier?
I love tonic. No, I don't. I do not. I like a tonic water with some gin in it and probably with some lime, but that's optional, right?
So I guess that's the first part of the question then. Like, do you like beer so much that you can go without the alcohol?
That's the thing is like, does it? It's all about flavor right at this point. So if that beer tastes good, I don't really care if it has alcohol in it or not. Like, I mean, maybe when I was like 22, I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not drinking this beer. This is bullshit. Like that made no sense to me. And now at this point, I'm like, yeah, I can see that. But it has to taste good. And the whole reason I started drinking craft beer is because it tasted good. So
because it was better than Coors Light and Bud Light.
Right. I'm like, so I'm not I mean, if this is just a version of those beers that is low calorie or even NA, I don't like those beers that are craft versions of those beers. So I'm not gonna like these. I don't know. I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm trying to. Your wife told me we might actually just like some of them, and I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I probably should at least not taint my judgment until after I try them.
But here's the thing: it's already tainted, and it's in the name of the show. Like it's the Hoppy Craftsmen. You called it that because you don't generally like
I like
lagers,
beers, dude.
You're not a Pilsner lager guy. So
no, I mean, I appreciate them, and people that can brew them, kudos to you. It is, I'm sure a really hard style to brew that I've heard multiple times. I would probably never try to brew one because I'm not a good brewer in general. So it's just not my thing. I just don't really like them. There's other beers I'd rather have. Even when we're talking about like when it's really hot outside, I'm not crushing triple IPAs and shit. I'll drink like a Hefeweizen or something like lighter beer like that way, but it's just not my jam.
So do you have like a Diet Coke mentality where like you're going to go to Taco Bell and order half the menu, but then get a Diet Coke?
No, fuck that, dude. Listen, my philosophy has always been, and this is why like I drink, like if I'm going to drink something that's bad for me, I might as well drink the thing that tastes good that's bad for me. Because Diet soda is no better than regular soda. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's a different kind of poison.
It's just a different poison. And it doesn't take, no matter what anybody says, the people that tell you that it tastes good are the people that trick themselves into believing that it tastes better than the real stuff did.
Kind of like, and I don't want to trigger anybody, but vegan saying, oh, it tastes just like real bacon. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Listen, I love the Impossible Burger. I think it tastes delicious. But if you put an Impossible Burger and a real burger in front of me, I'm going to eat the real burger. It just tastes better. But of all the fake meat ones, endorsement if you want. The Impossible Burger is delicious. I will eat it. So
do you have I guess stereotypes of what a low calorie or non-alcoholic beer? Let's go with no calorie first. Like, what do you think the calorie range is? What do you think the ABV is?
Oh, man, I would say it's all over the place. So I think calorie wise, listen, a Guinness is like, 80 calories or something like that? And it's a dark beer, right? That's 80 calories. For me, it's 110.
Is it? No, I think it's like 190.
No, it's less than that, isn't it?
No, don't buy into all the Guinness hype. Like, Guinness is good for pregnant women. And
do it. No, what's this, Ireland? I don't believe that.
A Guinness a day keeps the doctor away.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, that's the cool thing. If you go to the Guinness storehouse, I don't know what the hell it's called, St. James Gate do they have like Ireland? They have old advertisements. It's really cool, but
it's like the cigarettes, like the smoking like like smoking makes you cool, like type of Mad Men style advertising where they try to say something. It's like, listen, the people that paid for this research, quote unquote, was the people that we paid to do the research.
A Guinness is 125 calories.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So it's 125, right? So
what do you think? Do you know the ABV of Guinness?
Oh, Jesus. 1.4.
And you notoriously hate Guinness as well.
Yeah, so. I'm not a big Guinness fan either. Listen, there's way better dry Irish stouts than that one.
There's some in the fridge. I could probably have seen add that to our taste test.
Is it Beamish? It's got Beamish in there.
4.2% is Guinness.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say this. I would say a low-calorie beer has to be at least below that. It has to be below 120. I'm saying it has to. So what's an ultra? An ultra is like what, 40? I don't even know.
Well, we'll get. I actually did the research and wrote down the stats. And
nice. What is an ultra? How much is an ultra?
Well, maybe it's on the list. Maybe we'll go through.
Oh,
so
God.
We have our first drink. That if you heard the creak, I should probably WD-40 the door. But
So listen. Here's the thing: is our wonderful wives are bringing us these beers during the show. In cups. They're like in a solo cup. This is super classy. Yeah, that's nice.
No, these are, I think these are hefty cups. These aren't official solo brand.
Oh, damn it. Well, they're in the nondescript cup. I can't even see in it really. And
so I guess that's how, I guess I can ask you, how do we progress? Do you want me to go through the list of what we have?
No, I think we should do. I think we should drink all of them. And then we try to guess what they are after the fact. Do we have a pen somewhere?
Without knowing?
Maybe we should write on our cup what we thought each one was.
Yeah, but do you want me to go through the list of what's possible?
Oh man, yeah, but just not in any.
No, the list I wrote down is how I picked them out of the fridge. the list of what we're getting is completely independent.
Okay. Yes.
So there's no order.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I probably do need to have a little bit of. I couldn't tell you all the low calorie beers. So I can't remember a beer I drank last week's
I will
name.
give you a hint.
Okay.
There's a mixture of local and national and big brand. So local craft beer, national craft beer, and then big box beer.
Okay.
Okay. There's a mix of low calorie and non-alcoholic. Like I said, there might be a seltzer in there somewhere. There might just be seltzer water. I don't know.
Maybe they just fucked with us right off the bat. Just give us a seltzer. Maybe it's just a real.
It's all going to be seltzer water.
It's literally just seltzer water. There's not even booze in it. This is an NA seltzer water. Like that's what it is. Like it's like, yeah.
So I'll give you a pen and a notepad.
Okay, give me a pen and notepad. I'm gonna write down what I think.
What do you think
This is number one, right? So we'll say.
It might have a different number on it.
Maybe I should write down all the names and I can kind of put them down there too. All right, give me the names. Let's do this.
So you just want me to go through the names first?
Yeah, I'll write them down and then
I have the calories and the ABVs and the type of beer as well. Because, I mean, once we start tasting these, there's not going to be... I have a list of adjectives we could try and use, but I don't think we're going to get that deep into... this one tastes like wort, kind of. This one doesn't.
I say... quickly, though. I don't think we don't really spend a lot of time going through. I mean, people can look that up if they really want to, right? These are all low calorie beers. I want you to do this. Give us a range that the calories are in and ABVs.
So this ranges from, I would say the highest is 132 calories.
Wow. Okay.
The lowest is... So I guess you could probably guess which one you think is the highest calorie, which one you think is the lowest calorie.
Yeah.
Highest ABV, lowest ABV.
Yeah, there you go.
I think the lowest calorie is 40 something. I'm going to find it. I tried to put it in some kind of order.
I put 40 something down.
41 is the lowest.
All right, so ABV ranges. Okay, and then...
No, that's calorie.
Oh, that's calorie?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So 132.
130 ABV.
It's not whiskey.
Jesus, this is going to be rough.
132 is the high, 41 is the low.
Okay.
The highest, I believe, is 5%. So a lot of heavy hitters.
Oof.
And the lowest, obviously, is non-alcoholic.
So it's not actually 0.
Less than 0.5%.
Right. So it's like 5.
But I believe the lowest of the actual alcohol containing one is 3.4.
Yeah. Okay.
So how would you classify the juice bombs and juice box hero? That's what 2 point something or 3.2%.
Yeah. So it's not not alcoholic. I mean, that is a very low beer and it is delicious. And that beer, you could probably crush a billion of those.
Well, that's my favorite thing of people who brag about crushing a case of White Claws. It's like, wow, you had a whole 102% alcohol total. Yeah, was that like a 4-pack?
All right, let's give us his names. Give us the names. Let's go.
But remember, I did call this bloated, not buzzed. So we'll see if we do get bloated off of. Because I think in total there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A full 12-pack of beers.
Jesus. All right, let's give me the names here.
All right, Firestone Walker.
All right, wait, hold on, Walker. What is it called?
Do you want the name of the beer?
Yeah.
Flyjack.
Flyjack?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Four Peaks.
Oh God.
Guilt Lifter, not to be confused with Kilt Lifter.
I think we talked about this. That's funny. Lifter.
Four Peaks again.
Uh-oh.
Desert Day Drinker.
Oh, okay.
Michelob Ultra.
Oh, Ultra. Henry Rain's the worst.
Michelob Ultra Pure Gold Organic.
What? That's a thing?
Yep.
Pure Gold? I mean, it's pure gold.
But it is USDA certified organic, which is an expensive sticker to put on a beer.
Yeah, it really is. But they have the money, so,
Yeah, they got Omission Brewing, Ultimate Light Lager, or Ultimate Light Golden Ale.
Dang. Okay.
Coors Edge.
Cool. That's a thing?
Uh-huh.
I've never even heard of that. Dude, did Microsoft get really upset by them?
I think it's fairly new.
I think Microsoft had to sponsor that, right? Get drunk and drink some Coors Edge while you browse Coors Edge.
Who did the
and then bing the shit out of this?
Patagonia? Didn't somebody call a beer called Patagonia?
Yes.
and Patagonia got angry.
Yes. This is our okay. This is the second. We've got another beer coming. We have to start drinking some of these.
They're coming in 5-minute increments, I believe.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
So quick. I'll keep going down the names you start.
No, I wanted to drink this with you because I want to be punished at the same time.
All right. So I mentioned Coors Edge, Lagunitas.
Okay.
Daytime day, and I'll have to show you the can so you can tell me what it is because it's either daytime day or daytime.
Okay. This has a weird water, like a watermelon.
This has to be soda. Like this tastes like soda.
This has a water smell to it. It smells like watermelon rind. That's what it smells like to me.
Yeah, it tastes like a watermelon. Not a whole lot of carbonation. That has a little bit of a sourness to it.
That's a seltzer.
You think so?
Oh yeah, it's a seltzer. Oh, that's awful. Like it tastes like it. This was all seltzers taste like to me. They taste like Smarties, but they use fake sugar in it. It tastes like fake sugar Smarties. If you had diabetes, you can only have like fake sugar candy. That's what this is. This is fake sugar, like diabetes,
diabetic,
but like watered down. Like they didn't want.
So you love the first one.
What flavor do you think this is? It's supposed to be.
What flavor? Oh, that's a good guess.
Like on the can, it's like, washy watermelon or fucking kicking carrot apple or some shit. I don't even know.
It has to
Mixed
be like
berry.
a lemon or
it's got to be a
grapefruit
lime spritzer.
Yeah. So I left off Lagunitas.
That's fucking bad.
HUSS Lolo.
Okay.
Did you finish it? You have to finish them.
I put HUSS. No, you got to finish it?
Yeah, it's bloated, not buzzed.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm just going to chug it.
And I'm very angry because very few of these beers I could find in singles. So they're fucking 6-packs and 12-packs of this shit in my refrigerator.
Oh, god. I got HUSS.
Lolo.
HUSS Lolo.
LOWLO.
Okay.
It stands for low calorie.
Chicken place is going to get fucking angry at these people now, too, man. What the hell? What do you got? 1, 2, 3.
So this first one's terrible.
I got 9. I don't get 9 on here.
I know. There's 3 more. Blue Moon.
No, what? That's a...
Yes, sir. Light Sky Citrus.
Oh, okay.
Or just Light Sky.
Light Sky. Let's put Light Sky. It's Blue Moon. There's citrus in it. We know that. Come on.
Natural Light.
Natty Light, huh?
Yes, sir. Naturday.
Oh, God. You've been chugging those in the pool I've seen on your social media.
Yes, sir. And then finally, we have White Claw. Hard seltzer. I won't tell you what flavor it is because...
Is it Jeff Balls? Is that the flavor?
Can we say that? Do we got to get rid of that now?
No, it's still on there.
We should do the hand sanitizer sticker again, though.
Yeah, we can remake some more of those. That probably worked out well. All right, so now
give me some adjectives on the first one.
I gave you lots of adjectives. It was grotesque.
You're right. There is a very artificial
sweetener
flavor in there.
That's what it just tastes.
Which is so weird. Like with especially the hard seltzers, like you can tell some of them are just nothing but sugar. Like the Corona ones.
Yeah.
Those are just a headache in a can.
I just don't buy any of the seltzer. Well, my wife drinks some sometimes, but I don't. Like, I'm always like, let me try it. And I'm like, nope, that tastes like the last one. It doesn't taste any different to me. There's no difference.
Yeah. Just let me stick a grapefruit up my nose and they're all going to taste like that.
It's like, when you talk about what's that fancy water everybody loves that has the...
Dasani?
No. The
Perrier?
St. Croix.
Oh, LaCroix?
LaCroix. That's the one.
Pamplemousse.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, so much carbonation.
You're already burping?
Yeah, so much carbonation. I chugged that beer. Or whatever that was. Seltzer. I chugged that seltzer.
All right, do you want to take a guess on what that first one was?
Dude,
I'm going to write down my guesses.
All right. I think... that has to be the White Claw.
Think so.
I think so. I'm going to go with 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 1. 1 was White Claw. All right.
Poor production work if they gave us the White Claw right off the bat.
I know, right?
Like, we'll have to talk to
Didn't I guess it? Didn't I say I guessed it? All right. What's this next one? What do you got? We got a new cup.
We got a new cup. They're different colors. They're color coordinated, but not really. Also, try not to look at the color because that might give it away too.
This smells really fruity. Like, I think this is the Naturday.
Yeah, this smells like a mixed berry.
I think this is the Naturday.
Here's the funny thing.
So you might know, yeah.
The Naturdays only come in a fucking 30-pack.
Oh, dude. Well, good luck. I don't know.
I will tell you this. I 100% guarantee this is not Naturday. But what is it?
Is this the Desert Day Drink? I don't know. Like, it's so... I wonder if it's the citrusy Blue Moon one, the Light Sky.
Do you want, like, any because I do have what kind of beer they are.
Oh, that tastes similar to that one, but more beer colored.
Or beer colored beer. Because a couple of these are listed as hazies.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Well,
The Flyjack is a hazy IPA.
maybe this is the Lolo. Maybe this is the Lolo.
The Lolo is where's it at? It's a hazy IPA.
Oh, this is fucking. It's not that.
You don't think it's a hazy? There's something fruit. There's a berry flavor.
It's 100% berry flavor in this. It smells like it and it tastes like it. Like,
is it good though?
This is the weirdest shit ever. Like, when you're a kid and you get a package of Kool-Aid, like the packets, and you like
just eat the packet,
and you try to eat the packet, and you taste it, and it tastes fucking awful because it tastes like chemicals. That's what this tastes like.
Or like dark, or like
I just put my finger in a mixed berry, like Kool-Aid packet, and was like, oh god, it's awful.
What is that? Like vanilla extract?
Dude,
it smells amazing, and you taste it.
You're like, oh.
This one is tough because it's the fruit that's throwing me off.
Ooh, maybe it's the Flyjack from Firestone Walker because jackfruit.
You think that's why it's called Flyjack?
I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking making shit up at this point. I don't know any of these beers. This is the section of beers at the place that I just
walk by.
I just walk on by. It's just one giant blob of color to me because I'm not buying any of these beers normally.
Jeez, what is this? All right, do you have a guess?
Do
you like it? You didn't answer that. I'm going to say no, but
no, I don't really. I mean,
it's not terrible.
Listen, between this one and that one,
it's better.
I like the second one better than the first one. Maybe. Like, it could just be different.
Jeez. So, any guess?
Flyjack. I'm just going with Flyjack.
You're going to go with Flyjack.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go with the Blue Moon.
Oh, God.
You don't like it, huh?
I mean, it was all right. It's not, I mean, listen, better than the first, not as good as the second. Let's see the third one. Let's see what we got here.
Or you're getting more excited as it goes.
I just want to get through this. Like I said, I feel like I should just push through it. like, listen, this one's a lot more foamy. Like, there's got more head on it, maybe.
That one's not good at all. That one's worse than the first one.
Wow, it smells. It kind of has a hoppy smell to it, at least. You know what I'm saying? No?
It tastes like stale beer. Like,
I mean, where's my water at? Maybe I should cleanse my palate.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was, Ed.
you want some
Here,
coffee grounds? You could go get some coffee grounds. You can...
Or switch those around in my mouth and then spit them out. I'm sure people would love to hear that.
Yeah.
Some ASMR shit.
The only thing worse than that would be if I opened all 12 beers on the mic as we tasted them.
Just rapid fire it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This was terrible. It tastes like shit.
All right. Well.
Smells like shit. It's so weird. It tastes like a skunky hot beer, but it's cold.
Yeah, that's so weird.
This one, I have no clue. It might be non-alcoholic. I think I'm leaning towards that.
I think this is the Guilt Lifter. No, because the Guilt Lifter is probably is it a lighter version of the Guilt Lifter?
Yeah, it's a
okay. So it's not that then.
It's a Scottish style light ale, which I don't think there's a category for that at GABF. Do you think there's going to be a category? I guess we could talk into that because there's nothing to describe this beer.
Like water? Like this tastes like water. Like it doesn't have like taste. There's not a taste to it.
It tastes like
has a weird smell to it, and it doesn't really taste like anything to me.
Yeah, this tastes like you had a half a beer and you dropped it in the pool and it filled with pool water and then you just drank it.
Yeah, it tastes. Yeah, it definitely tastes like you just filled your can of beer back up with some water. That's not good.
No. But do you think is there a category at GABF? Like it has to be under this many calories or under this ABV?
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. But
what do you judge? So
I don't know. You get a bunch of bro dudes in there. They're fucking bunch of guys that high five at the gym all the time to get off the whatever
protein shakes.
Yeah, and just have them try it.
Yeah, because I think one of the big people pushing this is Athletic Brewing Company.
I feel like this is 100%. I feel like this is one of the local beers. I feel like it's either I feel like, you know what I'm
Is
saying?
that a positive or a negative?
No, it just feels like this isn't like a...
This feels local. Can you taste the terroir in it?
No, it just seems not giant macro...
Doesn't feel mass produced.
Mass produced, you know what I'm saying? I think this is... Because yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Maybe this is the HUSS Lolo then. Is this kind of? I mean, it's got some haze to it.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it's hard to see in this cup, but listen, compared to the other ones, it is.
I'm gonna say this one's the Flyjack.
You think this is the Flyjack?
Yes.
All right. I'm going against you. I'm saying this is the HUSS Lolo. Listen, I'll be wrong on all of these. What happens if who wins?
You get to take all the beer home.
No.
You get to take all the beer that's in the fridge.
Good. Well, then this is the White Claw. Then this is what I just drank. This is the White Claw.
Now you're just gonna guess wrong.
Oh God. Oh, I think it's written on the bottom. I guess I probably shouldn't look at that.
Did you look? Yeah, it is written on the bottom, so don't look.
Nope. I didn't. I just saw something on the bottom. I didn't look at it.
So that one was gross.
Yeah.
Which one do you have? Obviously, of what you don't have written down, what do you have the best hope for? Or when I read off the list, what was your like?
I mean, at this point, I hope the Ultra Pure Gold is just lives up to the hype.
Because do you want the?
It's just pure gold, dude.
Michelob Ultra Pure Gold, organic light lager, USDA organic seal.
Dude, I don't even know. Like that seems weird to me. No, I don't. I mean, I don't. I'm just joking about that. I don't really.
I also have the carbs if you're interested in that.
Ultra is awful. No, I mean, listen. I really hope the Blue Moon Light Sky is actually pretty good. Just because I feel like, just adding, but like, I guess citrus flavor does have sugar in it. Maybe
I think according to the can, basically the
Ugh.
Blue Moon Light Sky was trying to mimic the Blue Moon with the orange in it already.
Yeah, like listen, I used to crush some Blue Moons back in the day. Like when I started, it was Blue Moons. But then it was like I drank Blue Moons, and then I drank Amberbox. Like I killed Amberbox. It was my drink, dude. I drank Blue Moon and then Amberbox, and then quickly moved into Sierra Nevada. Right, just the freaking. I don't even know how I went from that. Like those two beers into the Sierra Nevada, I was like, I don't know how I made that transition, but I started drinking those, and I just drank a ton of them. So I just thought about this before we get too far into this. We need to number these glasses, or else we're going to forget at the end of it.
Oh, we'll just put them in order. So I already forgot.
Yeah, green, red.
That's purple. Chris's colorblind.
Magenta.
Magenta. Did you see Sonic is now coming out with hard seltzers?
Are they like the drive-through place?
Uh-huh.
Dude, can you get a seltzer fucking
Cherry limeade?
Cherry limeade? Listen, I might have to try that. Because I love me some cherry limeade. I can't imagine... Listen, but seltzer might fuck it up. Like, if you just put vodka in that, I'm okay with that. Like, why root a good thing?
Hey, a road soda.
By putting seltzer in there. God. No, just put some booze in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Don't put seltzer in there. That's fucking gross. Now you're just watering down.
No, I said road soda.
Oh, no, as I'm saying, but.
Like the other show we do.
Yeah, that's true.
With alcohol. Speaking of which, that bill passed for delivering alcohol in Arizona.
Super excited. Glad it's around. Listen, we talked about way earlier on the Rotos episodes about it was kind of weird. So I'm glad there's some rules and laws around this now because it was kind of fucking weird when people just like give you like a
Wild West, baby.
Gas station QT fucking big gulp with fucking tape on
styrofoam
it.
cup with a tape over the.
You're like, listen, I'm all about this, but this seems wrong.
The way some were being packaged, it was like the equivalent of like when you go to Starbucks and they take the like 60% of the straw off and leave the tip on.
Yeah, they just leave the top of the straw. They're like, here's your drink, and you're like, that's not sealed by any means. And that dude delivering this drink to me is gonna get fucking arrested. So I like Chula. I'd go to Chula Seafood and we get like seafood, and they had like these like pre-mixed margaritas and shit, and they were in like, you twisted the top off and it broke the seal on the top. And I was like, oh, well, this is how it should be. This is a premix drink for me. I'm cool with that.
Well, I know a couple of places were doing like basically the resealable. I guess you could just call it like a Capri Sun pouch.
Yeah,
the little bladders that just had like
that seems a little better to me. That seems better than the big gold cup with the straw.
Yeah,
I mean that seems a little.
Oh yeah,
better.
definitely. But I mean, it's still just a Ziploc seal.
Yeah, I guess it's a Ziploc. It's a little weird. I don't know. All right, next, whatever this is.
Next color.
It is very clear. It smells like nothing. Actually, it smells like the
Doesn't
water.
Smell like anything. It doesn't taste like anything.
It smells like the water I make brats in.
It's hot dog water. Hot dog water flavored beer. So here it is. And this is from Thrillist, your favorite
All right,
site.
this tastes more like
beer. This one tastes actually like beer. Sonic is unleashing hard seltzers inspired by its slush flavors.
Oh man.
And then the tagline.
Wait. So it's not a boozy fueled slushy. It's a seltzer that tastes
not
like
TGI. It's not TGI Fridays.
Well, the bullshit that I don't care. I don't care.
The tagline is, now if we could just get a Route 44 of these bad boys.
Oh God, go fuck yourselves.
So they have, I don't know where this is available. I think it's only available. I'll read the article while you drink, but from the picture, there's 2 different 12 packs. There's the citrus variety pack and the tropical variety pack.
This tastes like Coors Edge. This is what this is. This is Coors Edge. This is Coors Edge. I'm just saying.
It does have a very Coors Light
feeling
to it.
I drink a lot of Coors Light in my life. This tastes like Coors Edge. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm putting number 4 next to Coors Edge. Just going to say that right now. Boom. I could be wrong.
It looks like the citrus has cherry limeade, original limeade, and I can't see the other 2, but let's see if it lists.
It's like blue raspberry and watermelon fury.
Watermelon theory?
I don't know. That was me. Like, listen, people put some weird names in some of those things.
Okay, so the citrus pack will reportedly feature lemon berry, classic lemonade, cherry limeade, and original limeade. And then the tropical variety will be ocean water.
What?
Orange pineapple.
Did you say ocean water?
Yeah.
That tastes... Was it just salt?
Oh, it's coconut.
Oh, damn.
You've never had ocean water from Sonic?
No, I've never had their
I
ocean
think
water.
It's blue.
Well, that makes sense. But listen, like if you're not from here and you told somebody, dude, I love ocean water, and they're like, oh, and then they go drink fucking water from the ocean. Like a fucking weirdo.
It's salty. Have you had the what is it? The
Oh man, they just keep coming.
Coming in hot and heavy now.
Oh man.
What's the
that one's full, Ed.
Yeah, holy shit.
This is a full other beer. All right.
Okay, so ocean water, orange pineapple, mango guava, and melon medley. So there's your
oh god, see,
watermelon theory.
Yeah, it's garbage naming.
So now that you said that, we have to find somebody to make a beer called Watermelon Theory.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a good name.
It's a goose.
We'll have to search it.
It's a goose. Drink that orange cup. Oh, I can see the bottom of your cup. You gotta drink away from me, I think, because I don't want to read. You know, I was thinking about that. I couldn't.
I've been trying to cup my hand.
There you go.
I've been trying to cup the cup.
Cup the bottom of the cup. Yeah, that's a good call.
What's the
I want you to see and me to see
what you're drinking.
Well, I already wrote down my guess. So
for this one.
At this point, I couldn't change it, I guess, because.
So with that said, what do you have a non-alcoholic entity you would like to see turned into seltzer?
Mars bars. Done. Why even
a Mars bar seltzer sounds like the worst thing.
Listen, could it be any worse than what they already taste like? Listen, we're really
because then it would be like some weird curdled like coconut water thing.
People really should the Smarties should get in on the seltzer business. I think it's kind of what it comes down to, because it all tastes like that. That's what it tastes like, is Smarties. So they should make their own version of it. That's kind of also, I guess, playing torch kids. So maybe that'd be against the law. Well, I don't know.
There's something to mention that. So I'm gonna go.
No, drink all that orange one.
I'm going to.
Blue one.
I'm gonna say this is the Pure Gold organic. The Michelob.
Oh, you think that's the Ultra? The orange?
Mm-hmm.
I said it was Coors Edge.
Yeah, you did. I think there's alcohol in this. That's the only reason I didn't agree. I could totally taste.
The Edge doesn't have alcohol?
Yeah, the Edge is non-alcoholic.
Oh, I don't know that.
I told you that in the beginning.
You might have. I didn't listen to you. I didn't listen to that. I didn't memorize all of them.
Yeah, that one tastes like it has alcohol, so I don't think that's a Coors Edge.
All right.
What color are we on to?
Blue.
Blue?
Yep. Then the other magenta one, it's fucking ginormous.
This one looks terrible.
It looks dark. Looks very dark. There's no head to it.
Oh, that one.
What does it smell like?
So
you smell it before you?
Yeah, you sent me a. You sent me a picture of a tweet.
Yeah.
That said, "Oh, this non-alcoholic's not bad because
it was a Sam Adams.
It doesn't taste like unfermented wort."
Well, she said it tasted like it's very pineapple-y, and it doesn't taste like unfermented wort.
This one tastes like unfermented wort.
Is that what this tastes like?
To me, it does.
Oh man.
So,
there's really no flavor to that.
I think this is the Coors Edge.
Wow, that has some weird, like it's very. Oh yeah, like the malty.
Yeah, it tastes malty. It doesn't.
But
taste
it's
like
not malt. It's not malt though. It's like it's weird. It's weird what that tastes like. I don't even know. Like, it's like some kind of grain. It tastes like a grain that was in.
If you went to a brewery and on a brew day and you smelled the malt and the mash cooking, and you saw all the steam coming out of the kettle, this is what the steam would taste like out of the kettle.
Man, this is awful.
Yeah, none of these are good.
I mean, I'm just gonna start guessing because I don't want to take all this shit home with me. So I will say.
I already said this was Coors Edge.
Yeah, you said. Oh, man, I'm gonna say this is This is the pure gold. I think this is the pure gold because I think it really has like this organic taste to it.
Oh yeah, what does organic taste like, Chris?
Dirt. No, I don't know. I don't even know. This is not. Oh, is this another one? We have another beer here?
Oh yeah, they came in hot and heavy.
Oh god, we have 3 of them here. All right.
We have 12 in total. What have we gone through now? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's get real fast. I just want to get down. That's not good. Like I said, I think this is Punishment 2.0.
Yeah, that one was bad.
That wasn't good.
Hey, I will say this. If you listen to
it has a weird fucking aftertaste to
it has like a plasticky, like artificial taste to it. It's so gross.
Oh, God. That's not good. All right, what were you saying? I'm sorry. What were you saying? I was distracted by my...
I was going to say it. To our credit, the last couple episodes were really dated, but they didn't come off too heavily dated.
Yeah. Well, don't tell people that because now that they're going to think about it, they're going to go back and listen to them and then be like, yeah, you know what? These are dated. God
yeah, look for the dated Easter eggs. But we're current on this one. And like, Jesus Christ, like what? Some of the dumb shit I say and suggest.
Don't ever suggest
Don't listen to me.
Yeah, maybe I suggested it. I don't remember.
No, I did.
Ugh.
And you're like, yeah, no, because and the only reason I did it because I know you hate light beers and you hate pilsners and lagers.
Oh, yeah. All these are that. This is awful. All right, what do we drink? Are we doing the gallon of beer? Like that one's full.
Yeah, this one's full.
That was a full one. This one's a lot less full. The green one.
Do I go less full or more full?
I mean,
but we're living up to the name, bloated, not buzzed, because I don't feel anything, and I feel like I'm gonna just burp for the rest of the night.
I'm burping constantly. I'm sorry, anybody listening, if you keep hearing it. I'll try. Hopefully, the software removes a lot of that. But yeah, I am just burping like crazy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's go with the red,
the full one.
Pink.
It's purple.
Purple. It's light purple.
It's purple nurple.
All right. Doesn't smell like anything.
It smells like nothing.
Oh, that's a weird. Oh my god, what the fucking chemically taste is that?
This is standard ultra.
Is that what ultra tastes like?
I guarantee this is ultra standard ultra. I would put money on it.
All right, I'm gonna go with you on that one because I don't. It's number 6 ultra. Okay.
Was Michelob?
Or could this be the pure gold? Man, look, it looks a little darker. Is that why they call it? Oh shit. Okay, well, number 5 I actually wrote under Omission golden ale. So the last one I thought was pure gold, but I messed that up. So
did Mick Ultra start the slim can trend? Was that the first beer that came out?
I was going to say Red Bull, but yeah, I think so. I think Red Bull made that up, but no, yeah.
Oh, would you want to see Red Bull hard seltzers?
and people die. Listen, people.
Oh yeah, people did that, right? They had to stop that shit.
People,
wait, never mind. They already did that. It was called Ford Loco.
Yeah, dude, Ford Loco. Like, listen, yeah, you shouldn't sprinkle energy fucking powder on top of drinks, and
you shouldn't mix upper and downer.
Yeah, it seems like a bad thing. There's a lot of beer in this.
Yeah, this one's full.
I'm just gonna drink a lot of it real fast.
Just gonna chug it.
I'm sorry.
Chug.
Yep.
Chug. Yeah,
maybe this is. Oh god. No. All right. Yeah. I put my number down
for this one. Oh yeah, I said it was ultra.
Yeah, I chose ultra. People drink this. I go camping with people, and they drink this when we're camping. They drink a lot of it. This is awful.
Well, anybody who listens to the show know you're a big big fan of all day IPA when you go camping.
Dude, I love that beer. I'll drink it all day.
Do any of these so far compared to that? If you ran out of beer and somebody was like, "Hey, I got this. I have unlimited amount of this," would you be like,
"Listen, that there are times in my life that I'm like, I wonder if I'm an alcoholic because I like beer a lot."
Yes, you are.
And then no, but listen, there are definitely times where people are like, "I got this, whatever, like ultra or," and I'm like, "No, I'm good." Like I don't know if that means I'm not alcoholic or if that means that I just a huge beer snob and I won't. But like, listen, if you're an alcoholic, it's whatever. Like whatever you can just drink. So at least in my mind, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm not there. I'm not that point. I'm a connoisseur, as they say.
So when I was looking up all this stuff, I read a story of somebody who was like in the non-alcoholic trend. And we'll talk about that later, but they were like, they ordered a non-alcoholic beer and they went to the bar and they're like, give me a non-alcoholic beer, put it in a glass, throw away the can. Do you think there's that kind of social, I don't want to say, yeah, not even stigma, social anxiety or social acceptance? Like if everybody's drinking and you're not, like there's this weird pressure and punishment and guilt.
Listen, I think that was like if you're in a high school situation or a college boy fraternity fucking situation like that, then yeah, there's definitely pressures to drink and be part of the crew and do that kind of stuff, right? But when you become an older adult and you're going to the fucking bars,
get whatever you want.
You get what the fuck you want, man. Nobody's I think it's more of anything. It's having like that's the thing too about going out. I like having something in my hand. Like at this point, it just feels natural, and so having a drink or having something. Oh my god, I'm so burpy. I'm so sorry. Oh god, it's awful. All right, there's just something having something in your hand always feels nice. So even if it's like I don't even mean NA or whatever you want, but like having a drink, it just be part of it. There are definitely, I mean, and I guess it could be different depending on different people, but like to me, I've never been to the point of like, hey dude, you fucking it's the green one is next. Drink this. You better drink this. Like I don't like peer pressure to me seems stupid. Like I don't ever get. I'm like,
so do you think it's a peer pressure thing or do you think it's like a social crutch thing? Like kind of like a defense mechanism. Like if you're at a bar and you have nothing in your hand, do you feel more vulnerable versus like even if you had like a cup of water?
I mean, I think
like a non-alcoholic beer if you're not drinking or like because I know there's people who get shit and they're like, why aren't you drinking? You're like, well, I'm the designated driver.
Oh yeah. I've seen people like that too. Like, and those people kind of annoy the fuck out of me because you're like, dude, again, I've never gotten or understood the idea of peer pressure. What the fuck does my good time have to do with your good time?
Yeah, I'm drinking. I'm
like, those don't coincide. You can get smammered and I don't give a shit. I can not get smammered and still have a good time. It doesn't make a difference. And so it's just not my mentality ever. But yeah, I've definitely seen people that are like, yeah, dude, you need to have something or you be drinking and that's just stupid. It's like, dude, don't fucking worry about it. Do whatever you want. I don't fucking give a shit. Like I said, I think that mentality goes away as you get older and you go to bars. But also, I guess it depends on the bars you go to and the places you go to, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So if you're going clubbing and shit, it's almost kind of like expected that you're fucking drinking and having a good time. But if you're just going to a bar to hang out and have fucking drinks with people and chat, nobody's going to fucking be like, you need to be fucking drinking right now, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a different feeling. Like if you go like going to like Vegas. You go to Vegas and you're just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna drink. I'm just not drinking in Vegas. And people are like, "What the fuck's wrong?
What's wrong with you? Who's this?
Like,
who's this
that's
psychopath?"
Yeah, that seems like a weird situation. But even then, like, if somebody decided they weren't gonna drink, I'm not gonna like make them drink. And just like, oh, I guess more for all the rest of the people at the slots. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's like don't guilt me into something because you're like your weakness. Like you feel like
I don't know. I never got that mentality. It's not me.
And I get the whole alcoholic thing. Like if you're recovering and like.
Well, I mean, it's nice to have some. Like I said, it's something. Like
something that can take that edge away.
Well, it's not even like it's just to have something. It's like people when they like if you're a smoker, it's having something in your like. It's like people miss that they have. It's like the, what is that? Like
it's the basic motor function of that action.
Right. It's a fixation. Like I've had something in my hands, or I like smoking. It's just something having, and you need something that's going to replace that, help with that urge, And so I mean I totally get it. I mean that's like I said. My grandfather drank. He said he just drank NA, and then he drank O'Doul's forever too, because after like 3 heart surgeries, they're like, you probably shouldn't be drinking anymore. And so I mean, he still liked to have that, and after it just was like a hard day at work, and then fucking drink a fucking O'Doul's kind of thing. So,
I will tell you this: there's no O'Doul's because that's like the quintessential. I guess we should have had that as a base.
Yeah, it could have been a base. All right, Green Cup. Let's do this. What we got 3 here. They're gonna bring 2 more in like a couple of seconds.
I think this is the Omission one.
You think this is Omission? Mm-hmm. All right, I gotta palm this so you can't see it. It says like, I mean, listen, okay. So far, the things that have like all these things have going for it. There's no aroma in any of these beers, and really, it's very light on all the flavors. It feels like everybody took something and watered it down.
Yeah, if somebody handed me this,
malty as fuck.
If somebody handed me this, I'd be like, "This is stale or old beer."
This ain't like I don't want to say I can't say malty in a way that you normally think of malty.
It's not that sweet.
It's not
full-bodied
malty, right? It tastes like the grains were just soaked in water, and then you drank the grain water. And it wasn't even heated. It was cold water. Like they basically took it
like tea.
They
just made cold.
No, but like that would still be warm. You know what I'm saying? This tastes like somebody was like, "We're gonna brew this beer at like 45 degrees Fahrenheit," and you're like, "Yeah, but that's not very hot." And they're like, "Yeah, that's the whole point. We want to pull all the sugars out." It was like the exact opposite of what you normally want to do with beer. Is heat that shit up and pull all the sugars out. This is like we're trying to pull out as little sugars as possible and maybe get some of that flavor in there. Because this is, I don't even know, dude.
So what do you think about these names that are like hop tea? Because I was like, what the fuck is hop tea or hop water? And it's like, did I guess this one? What did I guess? No. Oh, I said this was the Omission. I was going to ask you that. If we mixed all these together, do you think they would taste any different?
Do you think the ABV would be higher?
No, I don't think it's additive.
Which one of these? Okay, so do you think any of the beers we've had so far has been the 5%er?
Let me see. I didn't tell you what the 5% was, right?
No. I think this is the Git Lifter. So number 7's Git Lifter for me.
You think that's a Scottish ale?
Nope, I don't even care at this point, Ed. Let's just keep going. We got 4 more beers in front of us.
I'm gonna say that's the Lolo.
I already guessed that one. I can't guess it again. All right, orange.
I guess you could do 2 and your bet.
You picked the orange?
Orange 1? Did we put these in the same order?
I don't know.
Hope so.
This is
the first one we got.
Yeah. This is the first orange. And then this is the second.
Okay. First purple, second purple.
Okay.
First orange.
Oh, God. First of all, smells like nothing.
Ugh, that one is sour.
Oh, so this is the Blue Moon. Oh, man. This is...
I don't even know what I have left.
Oh, that doesn't taste like... Oh, that's weird. That's a weird... I
hate it. It tastes like crap. That's the Lagunitas one for me. I've never liked Lagunitas.
So it's funny. It has like a weird... It has a bitterness of hops in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it has like a hop bitterness to it. But it is not...
It has that hoppy resin to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
I would give this one full credit for being like a homebrew.
Yeah, this tastes like a really light homebrew somebody made. This like somebody
missed their ABV
when you got a homebrew kit, and it was but listen, it was it's a low calorie homebrew kit. Here's what this tastes like. I don't even know. I don't even have any beers to choose from. This is...
So here's a weird thing. So here's hop water. Tell me if any of this sounds appealing.
Okay.
Hop water, and it's spelled
No.
HOPWTR. Sparkling hop water.
Oh, God. Why?
Yeah, it just sounds terrible. Beverage with adaptogens and nootropics.
Yeah, I'm going with you. I'm going... This is the day. This is the Lagunitas one. I don't even know. Just because it's hops.
I'll tell you what, though. I was correct. Bloated, not buzzed.
I feel so full of beer right now. How many beers? Is this all of them? How many we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we got one more.
Oh my God. We have these 3 and then one more. This is so many. All right.
So let's bring it back to local.
Okay.
We do have some local beers.
Yep.
But of your favorite breweries, who would you like to see do either non-alcoholic, not a seltzer, like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
People are already doing seltzers, but, like, who would you like to see, or not even that, who do you have confidence that could actually produce a low calorie, tasty beer? Low calorie, low ABV.
Oh God, I just got burps. That one has a little bit of hops in it, so that's actually not too bad. But oh God, I would say Doc, right?
Oh, at Pedal House.
Pedal House. So Doc, go ahead and do it. Maybe Weedy. Like, you know, like those guys are kind of like mad scientist-ish.
Two things. There's no duels in here
Okay.
because everybody knows what that tastes like, and everybody's.
No, I don't.
Oh, you've never had one?
No.
I did. I could not find the Tombstone Light Lager.
Oh.
So the Tombstone does make the light lager.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll look it up real quick. What the stats are. So Tombstone has a light lager.
Okay.
I think that one was the one that was like $4 or $5 a 4-pack.
Oh, that was super cheap. Yeah. Well, first purple one.
I think I don't. This is the Four Peaks Day Drinker. I'm just fucking guessing of what I have left now.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not good. I'll tell you that.
Oh, man.
This one tastes like stale beer.
Yeah, this tastes like bad beer. All right.
This is like a Bud Light, and that's why I think it's a Four Peaks Day Drinker, because it tastes like Bud Light that was.
Oh man, that has a very lagery aftertaste to it, and like yeah. Oh, well,
that literally tastes like Bud Light.
Hopefully, everybody's fucking powering through this with this. I hope you're still listening. To this
I hope you're
listening.
enjoying a low calorie non-alcoholic beer with us. Well,
yeah. Listen, please message us. Let us know what low calorie beers you guys enjoy drinking as you listen to the show, because we definitely want to try them. Compared to I don't know if I definitely want to try them after this.
I'm never drinking any of these beers again. Oh, we did purple. Let's do orange.
Orange now? Okay. Listen, the pours are half pours. That's nice. That was nice of them.
To me, this one tastes like a corn tortilla.
Oh, I didn't even try this orange one yet. I smelled it. It's
You were just smelling it
I was
the whole
smelling
time?
it. I was smelling. I'm like, I mean, all right. So it's not the Blue Moon.
You don't think so? I already put the Blue Moon for something, so.
Oh, that has a weird chemical taste to it.
They all do.
That's a horrible chemical taste to it. Oh, and this is like, it's a weird chemical taste, and it's bitter. Like, it's not even, like, that's the craziest thing. It's so bitter. Oh, wow. I just want to drink this and get to the next one, because I think this is... Oh, man. I don't have a whole lot left to choose from here.
I don't think I do either, so...
Meanwhile, hold on. Let me smell this. Let me smell this next beer. No, this next beer is like brown. There's no way that's the... All right, this is the Blue Moon Light Sky. That's what I'm saying at this point, because a whole lot left. Oh my God. Dude, that's so bad. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think of what I'm...
All right, so what else I got? Well, what do we have left?
Hold on,
so I have... So the only beers I have left to choose from, let's see, are Pure Gold from Ultra Pure Gold. God, that could have been that beer. And then I have the Naturday. So I'm at 10 right now. This is 11. Whatever that is.
Okay, that's 11. So, wait, this is 10. This is 11.
Oh, they're purple cups.
Oh, I said it was a day drinker.
You think that's day drinker?
Yeah, because I'm running out of options.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how this.
I'll say this now. This was a terrible fucking idea.
Listen, of all these beers we just drank, that was the worst one.
You think so? I think 1 or 2 was the worst.
Really?
No, 1 or 3 was the worst.
I'd rather drink one than that beer we just drank. Like, that beer was not good.
But it has a very...
I'm just gonna put a star next to and go down here and make a little side note and be like, worst. that's all it is. It's a star.
But that one has a very hoppy, resiny...
No.
Oh, this is terrible.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just power through this.
You did...
This one's dark.
And I think going forward, maybe, and this is one of our braggadocious, like, hey, this is what we're going to do, and it'll probably never happen. Maybe these take, because for a long time you were saying we need to do another tasting review type thing.
Yeah.
And it ended up in this.
As much as I don't like this one, I like this style of stuff. I like doing this because it's kind of fun. Because listen, you said it earlier. We went through this for other people, right? Because listen, people that listen to this show are craft beer drinkers. They're not people that are like. There are people who are like, I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times a week. And I need to get some Ultra. And I'm just gonna get my shit. It's like there are people that will actually want to drink good beer, and they might still work out and might do all. That's fine, right? That's not I'm not saying don't do those things. What I'm saying is that if you're gonna drink good stuff, drink good stuff. Don't fucking. Again, this is the diet soda of the fucking craft beer world. Don't drink these. They're not great. They're not worth it. It's like, listen, if the choice is between drinking 6 of these beers or drinking one really good fucking craft beer,
triple IPA, just do that.
I'm gonna drink the triple dry fucking IPA every single time. It's just not. It's just, why? Why would you do that? So,
but I was saying maybe going forward we save these for Patreon episodes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And maybe really cut it down and do a cut down, like, here's what we drank, here's what it is, release that, and then be like, here's the full episode on the Patreon.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if we're going to suffer this much, somebody's going to have to pay me for it.
Yeah, it's probably a good call. Speaking of which, red cup? Or
it's purple.
Goddamn purple.
It's fucking Barney. It's the same color as Barney the dinosaur.
Your lights are stupid in here.
Yeah, we need to get some ring lights. And
yeah, there you go. All right.
This one is dark.
It's a lot darker than the rest of these beers have been. So this might be the guilt lifter.
That's God, what I'm already going with it, just based on.
I already guessed that though on another beer, so I don't think this is. I'm gonna have to guess. Have you guessed Naturday yet on any of these beers?
Nope. I know what now.
So this is Naturday then? This last one's Naturday.
The last one's probably Naturday.
It has to be because that's the only one left.
But you already guessed it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I waited for you because you told me. You told me you were the expert on Naturday. I was like, listen, Ed said he knew what Naturday tasted like. I trust him.
I will say this though. I've posted about Naturdays and Natural Light a couple times because I've had the Naturdays or the Natural Light hard seltzers. And I posted about the Naturday like black cherry one. That one was fucking terrible. It tastes like cough medicine. Naturday replies to my
I saw it. Makes me laugh. Makes me laugh every time. I'm like,
so like, kudos to them. Like I posted the Naturday last week, I think,
that's so fucking
in the
awful.
pool, and they commented. The other funny thing is, if you want to get crazy, I have the Naturday popsicles in the freezer.
Oh, that's a thing.
They have a strawberry lemonade, which is what Naturday is, and then they have, I think, just a regular lemonade.
So I messed up somewhere. So this is the pure gold from Ultra because I totally.
Which it's not.
It's not. But that's the only thing I have left besides Naturday. You're 100% sure that this last one's Naturday. So
I don't think I've had Naturday, but I don't think you answered the question. Who would you like to see do a low calorie or?
I said, oh wait, locally? No, that's what I said.
You said Doc.
Yeah, I said Doc. I think Doc can do it. We could probably do it too, maybe.
But they have the light lager from Tombstone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, if you went to the gym and you're getting swole and you're like, I need a Michelob Ultra from Arizona, but who would you approach to be like, listen, I need a low carb, low calorie, low ABV.
Thank God tomorrow's Sunday, because I feel like I'm going to get a hangover from these beers, not from the alcohol, just from the garbage that's in them. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think Doc is kind of a mad scientist that could probably pull off maybe a decent style. Again, to me, so full of burps. I think that
Bloated Not Buzzed. Although I think I do kind of a little bit of buzz at the speed we're drinking.
Yeah, I feel a little bit. I mean, I feel a little bit at this point. Bloated more than anything, for sure. A little bit of buzz, just because drinking 12 beers, even if some are NA, there's still some alcohol in some of these beers. It's probably equal in at least a normal beer. I burp. I'm so sorry. Yeah, dude, Doc can make that shit. All right, last final one. This
we got two more.
Well, this other one's
the
a can of that's a surprise one. I don't know if they. Do you think it's a
or is it all 12 mixed together?
Well, my thought would be that maybe they love us and that they actually give us a real beer at the very end to help kind of like round it out to basically like the juxtaposition, the all the beers that we just tried versus a really good beer.
It's like the medal at the end of a marathon or something like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, we earned this. That's what I hope.
I'll tell you one thing though, like my wife runs she's run marathons. Yeah. She regularly runs half marathons and 10Ks and 5Ks. A Michelob Ultra after you've run is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, well, listen.
But any port in a storm, right? Like,
yeah,
once you're done suffering, you're like, just give me a beer.
Listen, if I was dying on a fucking desert island and you brought me a fucking Michelob Ultra, I would fucking drink that shit. It doesn't matter. It's gonna taste delicious because it's freedom. It means everything.
This tastes like freedom.
It tastes like I'm getting the fuck off this island finally. That's what it tastes like, and that sounds delicious at that point.
Okay, so to go back, based on the stats of Guinness,
yep.
Would you rather have any one of these or Guinness?
Guinness. I'm not drinking this for days for any of these beers. And like,
so once we find out what's what, are you going to go back to any of these? Like, would you be like,
what if I'm just trying to not laugh? No, Ed. There's. I try to have an open mind when I came into this, and let me tell you what, it did not help. None of these beers maybe a seltzer in there. None of them actually lived up to the I'm going to drink this on a regular basis kind of like. It's just it doesn't really work out that way. You've been drinking that green one a bunch.
I fucked up. Like all I have left is Naturdays, and this is not Naturdays.
Well, dude, I literally had faith in you that this was Naturday because you said you know what it tastes like.
Naturdays might have been the first one. Did I fuck up Naturdays and White Claw?
I don't know.
This is not Naturdays. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's not good.
Oh, that is awful. All right, so I think we should go through all the beers first and then drink the bonus beer.
Well, first since I fucked up on the Naturdays, we'll get one switch. I don't remember most of them, but I think I need to switch one or two, and I'll let you switch one or two.
This tastes like bong water.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. This does taste like bong water.
This tastes like bong water smells.
Which makes me think it's Lagunitas.
And not in a good way. Oh, that is fucking awful.
So.
Nope, this is Naturday.
No, it's not Naturday.
Oh my God, Ed, that's fucking awful.
So I'm gonna switch 9 and 12 because I said 9 was Lagunitas. So I'm gonna put 9.
All right, so you're gonna say this is the
9
the
was
Lagunitas.
Naturdays.
All right, yep. I'm gonna say this is all right. That's Lagunitas.
And number 12 is Lagunitas. Before we get into what we think everything was or the rundown, we'll take a break.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. All right, guys, welcome back. We do a break. Now it's time to find the results of what we did here.
Oh, so
Well, see if we guessed right.
yeah. What do you think your percentage is? You like 50-50, 70-30?
No, I'm like 20%. Like, there's no way I guess
20% right.
Listen, it's funny because like you see like people are like, I could do. You give me the Pepsi challenge. No, I'm not gonna do it. Like there's like people say that shit. They're always confident about it, and
this was totally Crystal Pepsi because it's clear.
It was
I win.
There's no way. There's no way. I mean, like I always feel like we should do like an IPA challenge where you just like taste like normal IPAs and see if like even like just like 3 of them. Like just I'll tell you what the 3 are before this, right? We're gonna pour 3 of them. You tell me which one of these are. There's no way I can tell you what. I was just not that confident. They taste very, very similar.
So number 1, what did you guess?
I said it was the White Claw.
I said it was White Claw. It is White Claw.
Fuck, dude, we are 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
All right, so I'm keeping track of it. So okay, so we both have 1.
Yeah.
All
so what does the winner get?
Punch in the dick? I don't even know. Like I feel like it's already happened. I don't even know.
Is the winner a punishment or a reward? I don't even know.
Yeah, I guess bragging rights. I don't even know. Maybe.
Well, we're ordering pizza, so I guess the winner buys pizza or the loser buys pizza.
No.
All right.
No. I don't.
Number 2.
Sad all around.
Number 2. What did you guess?
For number 2, I said that is the Flyjack.
I said it was the Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was the Naturday.
It was a Naturday? Ed, you fucking liar. This whole time. That's the berry fucking bullshit we had, too. Right? It was like super berry.
So we got sandbagged right off the bat. We got the White Claw and the Naturdays right off the bat.
So, yeah. Got 1 still.
By the way, the Naturday was the highest calorie at 132. Yep.
Oh, God.
Because it's the Naturday is a novelty beer. It's not promoted as
a locale.
It's not promoted as.
Yeah, it's a little higher cal than. Listen,
it's a light lager with strawberry. It's a strawberry lemonade light lager.
I'd rather drink Guinness.
The Naturday's really.
Oh
wow.
yeah, dude, 100%.
So
it's also low cal. It's lower calorie than Naturday.
That's true. So Naturdays is 132 calories, 12 carbs, 4.2 ABV.
Ugh, this is the worst. Okay, so we both biff that.
Fuck that one up.
3.
So I kind of feel good about that because my Naturday cred is non-existent. But that's a good thing being a craft beer podcast.
Yeah, yes.
He didn't know what the fuck Naturdays was. Well, thank you.
Yeah, well, you didn't blow that.
Yeah. All right, so number 3.
It's the HUSS Low.
I put Flyjack.
Okay.
It was the Blue Moon.
Oh, wow. Are we going to get 1 right out of this whole thing?
We're going to go 1 for 12.
1 for 12.
So the Blue Moon is 4%, 95 calories, and 3.6 carbs.
Okay, well, I put that the Blue Moon Light Sky was the worst. But that was number 10, so that was actually Blue Moon, so I'm good.
So we said 1 or 3 was the worst, right? So White Claw?
White Claw, listen. Of all it was Seltzer, so I hate Seltzer. I just automatically exclude that from my rankings because it was garbage anyways, so no matter what. But, all right, what do we got, 4?
Number 4, what did you put?
That was Coors Edge.
No, I got it right. Yes,
no.
It's Michelob Ultra Pure Gold.
Oh, my God. All right, so Ed's got another point.
So number 4 was the Pure Gold, USDA certified organic.
Wow. Well, I got number 11 wrong then.
I had to look because I put Michelob. I just put Michelob. I didn't. But then I wrote
Ultra for the other one.
The Ultra. Yeah, I wrote Ultra for the other one. So
number 5.
What did you put?
Omission Ultimate Light Golden Ale.
Coors Edge. I got it right.
God damn it, Edge. Dude.
I am the fucking terrible beer. What's that?
Listen, I don't know if
savant.
I don't know if it's better that you got 3 points and I got 1.
Yeah, who wins this? Like, do you win if you lose, or do you lose if you win?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I concur.
We all lose because we just drank all this shit.
So number 6.
For 6, I put this was Ultra. Is what I said.
I also said ultra. It is ultra.
Yeah. All right. So Ed's got 4 points. I got 2. I don't think I'm catching up, Ed. Don't worry.
Number 7.
I think you're going to win this. Congratulations.
Number 7.
All right. 7, I put Guilt Lifter.
I put Omission. It's Omission.
Oh, my God. Ed's 5. 5 to my 2.
All right. Number 8. What did you put?
For 8, I put 9 twice. Oh, no, that's not good. I literally wrote 9. All right, hold on. Sorry. That was when I changed. I just wrote 9.
Oh, sorry. Number 8.
It was clearly an 8 up here. I just wrote down here. I wrote that as the Naturday. We know that's not right.
Nope. I wrote Flyjack.
Okay.
Number 8 was Lolo.
Oh, shit. Well, we both get points there.
Yep.
So.
Nope.
All right.
So do you want
going.
to hand me number 9? I put Naturdays because that's the one I flipped.
I'm going to look at it before I hand it to you because I don't believe you. All right, there you go.
You think I'm cheating?
Yeah, I think I'm cheating on this now.
So number 9 is 4 Peaks Day Drinker.
And that's exactly what I guessed. I
You
said
got
Day
that
Drinker,
right.
dude.
Wow.
Yeah. What'd you guess?
Nate would be very upset with you that you were. I guessed that's the one I switched, and I switched that to Naturdays because I didn't think that was Naturdays. I thought the other one I switched it to was more right than the Naturdays.
No.
So,
all right.
So what's the score as we hit number 10?
5-3. Heads up.
5-3.
Heads up.
So number 10 is, or what'd you guess?
I put Blue Moon Light Sky.
I put Day Drinker, which is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Lagunitas.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
And I put that is the worst fucking beer of all these beers we tried. That was the worst.
The Lagunitas. So
the Lagunitas.
I think your craft beer.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was awful.
Your craft beer credential card is intact.
No, that was
calling that one.
Dude, that was fucking gross.
So number 11, I put Guilt Lifter.
I put Pure Gold from Ultra.
Number 11 is it's hard to read on these.
Purple. That's
cups.
purple. That's purple.
It is 4 Peaks Guilt Lifter.
Oh shit. So number 11 was no, I didn't get that. So you got another one?
Yep.
God damn it, Ed.
And 12 I know I got wrong because it was Lagunitas.
I said Lagunitas as well, so that's not. Well, I said Lagunitas Day Drinker. Or Lagunitas, Day. So we both get that wrong too.
So the one that we think that tastes like bong water.
Yes, was the
Lolo.
That's a Lolo?
That's the HUSS.
Goddamn
Lolo.
HUSS. All right, so final score 6 points for Ed, 3 points for me.
Yes.
I mean, again,
I'm not happy about that.
It depends on how you call it. I feel like I won.
Yeah, you did. I think you did win. In the craft beer realm of things, you won in the.
But yeah, listen, I'll take it.
And to be honest, I was there when the beers were purchased. We did not know the order.
Listen, but seeing the beers doesn't necessarily mean you're able to taste them. So
no,
that's
obviously, because I've drank a whole 30-pack of of Naturdays, and I fucking blew that one.
Well, it's on air. You just said you drank 30-pack of Naturday.
But also, kudos to Cena for hitting the Naturdays right off the bat and throwing us off.
Throwing us way off. So this is the bonus beer,
which is, I don't know, it stinks.
Yeah, has kind of a
smells kind of skunky.
Has a very soury taste to it.
It smells like a farmhouse ale. It has that Band-Aidy hay smell.
Like listen, by far of all these beers, this tastes way better. Even with that, yeah, like the smell's weird. Like the smell throws me off for sure. The taste of it though, it's actually pretty good. So it's definitely super sour.
It has that farmhouse
kind of funk
to it.
Yeah, the smell. It's one of those beers that the smell of it does not coincide with the taste of it.
No,
like it is a definitely.
It has that.
It throws you for a curve.
It has that vinegary sour puckering to it.
Yeah, because it hurts. It definitely hurts. Like I can feel it in the cheeks,
in the back of the jaw.
That's better. That's way better. That's way better than all those beers we just had. So she did leave the.
I have no idea what that is, though.
I don't know what this is either.
It's not something you brought in.
No. This isn't. I brought triples. about triple IPAs. So
like I have to cleanse my palate with
Yeah.
triple IPAs.
grab that can. Let's see what this is.
All right. Do you have any guesses?
No.
Style.
No, this is a sour. It's like a sour. It's like this is some kind of goose or wild ale.
I want to say it's like a farmhouse ale or
Yeah.
a saison, not the spicy saison, the more funky saison.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, I think you get the bonus point. This is a beer mosa,
Oh, really?
American wild ale.
Oh, okay.
So you're right there. Beer mosa is a mimosa-inspired American wild ale brewed with wine, grapes, oranges, and fermented with our house bacteria and champagne yeast.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, because so it's funny because like if you get a beer mosa or like a brew, like it's usually like beer and I guess champagne, right? That seems weird to me.
Beer and champagne is not a beer mosa.
That doesn't seem right at all.
A beer mosa would probably be orange juice
And beer, right?
Yeah.
What
So
they're
this
doing
is-
there though.
This is from Common Roots Brewing Company.
But that's literally what I just said.
From
is
New
what
York.
they did though. It's champagne, and is there any orange in there at all?
No, it's a
So
wild ale brewed with wine grapes. Oh yeah, oranges and
okay.
fermented with our house bacteria and champagne yeast. So it's kind of like a brew. Like
it's basically
remember the 2 weeks where brute ales were kind of a thing.
well, it's funny. So it's almost like a it's like a mimosa mixed with a beer, right? Because it's not like a brewmosa, like our beer mosa. Like we go to places, like you said, it's orange juice and beer. It's instead of doing, you mix the alcohol instead of champagne, you put beer in there. This is like they pick up a goddamn mimosa and then they poured it into a beer, which is a little.
But I think the dryness, like that comes from that whole brute
Yeah.
IPA thing, because it's champagne yeast. This is by far the best thing we've had so far.
This is way better. This is
I'll let
much
you
better.
look at the label's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
cool too.
Yeah, Common Roots, like I've seen and heard really good things about most of
I've
the
never
beers.
heard of that brewery.
Yeah. Like I've seen lots of good things about these people. So that's awesome.
So congratulations to Common Roots. You make better
Listen,
beer mosa than
the bar was
anything-
really low, but
than anything
still
we
killed it.
tasted today.
yeah, that's awesome. I'll take it. So you wrap this thing up, Ed? We could just go lick our wounds after this.
Yeah, we're gonna go drink real beer after this. I hope you enjoyed this episode of us tasting the beers you don't want to drink.
Listen, we do it because
We
love
do it
you
because
guys.
you don't have to.
Yeah, so you don't have to. We do it for you. So you're welcome. That's how this works.
So were you surprised by anything that you picked? And
I mean, listen, after I think 4 or 5, it was just a blind guess in the dark. That's literally like I felt like it was just like I don't know. These all taste like I guess the really surprising thing was that some of the beers that tasted low calorie versus some of the beers that were NA, I couldn't tell the difference, right? And it wasn't because they were good or they were not good. It's because they all kind of tasted the same. So like,
oh, by the way, the non-alcoholic Coors Edge was the lowest calorie
that's so weird.
at
So-
41.
well, listen, it didn't taste as bad as that fucking number 10 did, which is surprising. So
But since we had a beer mosa, and we'll finish up with this, did you see Dark Sky's latest release? Sunny DSB.
dude, it made me laugh because it was in a clear bottle, and I was like, "What the hell's going on with that?" But I love that they are doing the fermentation, right? Because we talked about them. We talked about them like what at the point like 2-3 years ago. I mean, it's like 3 years ago. That's no way 3 years ago, right? We talked to like them forever ago, and then about them expand their sour program, and then they get the fooders in and trying to maybe do it off site. And so to see them at this point now doing those things, I'm super excited about it. Like it's one of those things where, I'm excited for them because they were really pumped about when we talked to them about it, and even just in general. So the fact that it actually is at that point now, I'm super fucking pumped for them, dude. So
That's just because you're a fan of Juicebox Hero.
dude, it was so fucking good. Listen, if we could drink that beer all night long and have a good time, I'm okay with that. It's delicious.
So would you choose the Juicebox Hero ABV was lower than anything we drank that was non-alcoholic, would you take Juice Box Hero over everything?
I mean, like, yeah. Oh, there's not, no question. Like, I mean, I'm sure, like, if you look at like the calories versus the, whatever that, like, it's probably like way higher calories with all the fruit in it, right? So it's probably higher in calories, but lower in ABV. Like, I'm okay with that. I mean, you might be able, not have as many because it's such high calorie, but, listen, it's delicious. It tasted amazing. It tasted like a juice box. It was just insane.
So do you think they should put them in those Capri Sun looking pouches?
God, that'd be the best thing ever. And they really, and it's not it's not Dark Sky's style to do it, but they should literally do like a high C fucking
like an ecto cooler.
Like an ecto cooler. God, somebody should do it. I'm sure it has to be done at this point. Somebody has to do an ecto cooler beer.
Oh yeah, the Capri Sun pouch. Yeah, oh yeah, there's tons of ecto cooler.
But in a Capri pouch like that, let's fucking do it.
Hit us up. But in order to find that and contact us, where can people contact us, Chris?
So people can actually find us mostly on Instagram. It's probably the best place to do it. So it's at Hoppy Craftsmen on Instagram. Actually on Twitter as well. Our Facebook, well, we're on Facebook.
Yeah, is Facebook still a thing?
Yeah, I mean it's still around. We're not on there a ton, but
our shows when we post a show, it posts to Twitter and Facebook.
Yep.
But that's all we really use that for.
Other than that, hoppycraftsmen.com. Or sorry, no,
God. How dare you?
Oh God, what did I just say?
How dare you, sir?
Hoppycraftsmen.beer, which is the best.
That was very low calorie of you.
Whew. This beer
do we have to change it? Do we have to change it from low brow leisure activities to low calorie leisure activities?
Just when this episode comes out, that's the hashtag we're going to use. So yeah, hoppycraftsmen.beer.
Because all the cool kids have .beer.
.beer is the best. As soon as you saw it, we're like, that's the one we're getting. That's how it works.
Yep.
No, why would you do that? Not. And then other than that, Ed, who are the raddest fucking people in the world?
Well, I just so happen to have a list in front of me that is convenient.
And that helps.
That would be Riley Greenbaum, Anthony Bracamonte, Zach Dominguez. You'd think I'd be able to say that name right. Rob Fulmer, Mark Ballesteros, the Indie Beer Show, and Cena Gomez, who I don't know if we should thank or spite for providing these beers that we drank today on this show. And
well, listen, the only reason we actually even thought about it, besides her being your wife, but she's a patron supporter of the show, and she's actually been a supporter for a long time, even before you're actually a part of the show. And so,
yeah, that's true.
Really, like one of the major things we did this is because she is a patron supporter, right? We want to help. She thought it was a great idea, and guess what? We're gonna do it then. That's how it works. So.
And speaking of which, if you are a Patreon supporter and you have a stupid idea for us to do on this show, we'll probably do it.
Yeah, let us know. We'll see how it goes. So.
But thank you to all those people, and thank you to these terrible beers, and thanks to Chris, who came in with a very negative attitude, knowing he was going to hate most of these.
Listen, it's how it works, but if you want to be a Patreon supporter, go to patreon.com/hoppycraftsmen. There's some tiers left. I think there's actually one tier that is still available for naming. You name your own tier.
Also, you have to search for it because it's in the not safe for work category. So
yeah, listen,
I can't really find it without specifically searching for it, which kind of sucks.
Yeah,
but hey, what can you do?
Listen, we swear fucking a lot, dude. So that's how it works. I gotta put that on there. Explicit. We're explicit. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of cool things we do on there. We try to. I'm trying to actually get in there a lot more and actually, get information back from people and get, what they want to do and stuff. A lot of things that we tried to do this last year, we couldn't do because of all the COVID stuff that happened. So things that we normally be able to get to people, we just couldn't do it. So we're trying to, hopefully things actually open back up. We can get some things out to people. So that's how it works.
Yeah. So especially to those Patreon people, send us a message. Let us know what you want us to do, want us to drink, where you want us to go.
Yeah.
I think at some point, like maybe this year or next year, we need to go to Raleigh.
We keep talking about it. We haven't done it yet. So
the drive to New Mexico is so dangerous. Like,
Yeah, well,
There's so many meth heads between here and Santa Fe.
listen, interstate travel was forbidden for a while, but now we can do it, so we're good.
Exactly. But with that being said, I've been low calorie Eddie, and this is non-alcoholic Chris.
Yeah.
And this was not the Hoppy Craftsmen. This was
The Long Water Craftsman. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for listening.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.